Hey everyone, my name is PJ Medin. I play guitar in the band Breakthrough, and today I'm taking a look at the Soundstone guitar sustainer by Merkaba Electronics. The Soundstone is a more affordable guitar sustainer, and for those who don't know, a guitar sustainer is a tool that you can use that vibrates your strings and causes your note to sustain for longer, kind of like a bow on a violin causes the notes to sustain by brushing against them for a long time. That's what the sustainer does, but it uses magnets over the string to cause the string to vibrate. Unlike a pick where you pick the note and then it eventually dies out, the note will go on for as long as you have the sustainer over that string. The Soundstone has a power switch here on the side. When you flip that switch, the red light turns on, which means that the Soundstone is now on. Down at the bottom, it has these grooves here. The strings to either side of your target string will sit in these grooves, and that target string will get vibrated by these magnets. Earlier today, I recorded a couple of demo videos that just demonstrate how this works and how it sounds in a mix, and we're gonna cut over to those now. Now I'm gonna show you how the Soundstone functions. I'll show you how this works, how it sounds. In order to do that, I want to explain what's going on with my signal chain here. I have my Ernie Ball Music Man JP7, which is running into an Electro Harmonics Nano Pog, which is running into my KSR series preamp. I'll be using the clean channel for this. That is running into my Wet Effects, which are running into my FS07 cab simulator. So a couple of things that are worth note here is that when you want your note to ring out, you're simply going to hammer down on the note or slide into the note. The sustainer itself doesn't trigger the note. You have to do that part yourself. Something else I've noticed when using sustainers in the past is that it's better to turn your tone dial all the way down. Otherwise, when you first place those magnets over the string, it causes some electronic sounds, which can be obnoxious, especially when you're trying to have tight control over your sound. So I have my tone dial turned all the way off here on the JP7, and now let's get into it. And it is just that simple. Now, something I noticed is that when you are doing vibrato, depending on how far away the string is from the magnets in the center, you can start to lose strength in your signal. But the Soundstone does do something that I think is interesting that you can do instead of vibrato. You can use this kind of like a tremolo. And you do that by lightly pressing down and lifting off. Works like this. All right, there you go. Overall, I think the Soundstone offers good functionality for the price. It's got a cool sound. It's fun to learn how to use, fun to record with, but there are a couple of downsides I want to make mention of. Now, I own an EBow, and for those who don't know, EBows are the more well-known guitar sustainer, more expensive too. Unlike the EBow, which both triggers and sustains the note. The Soundstone does not trigger the note. You have to trigger the note, and then the Soundstone takes it from there. And then the Soundstone has a slightly weaker signal than an EBow, which you could hear when I was just kind of showing you how the Soundstone works. I noticed that when I did bends, the signal got weaker, which I mentioned earlier. And then when I got up around like the 14th or 15th fret of my guitar on the G string, the signal got weaker on account of the string tension being too high for the Soundstone. So if you are to get one of these and you want to reach higher notes than 14th, 15th fret on your G string, I would suggest using your B string or high E string. Anyway, if you're interested in getting one of these for yourself, go ahead and check out my video description. I'm going to throw some links down there. And as always, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Medins Make Music for more. Thank you.